Right, what's up gamers? I'm Dynamite Dynamo. If you are joining this video, I appreciate it. Today I wanted to start playing Pokopia. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I've been playing these Pokemon games literally my entire life, ever since Gold. Got this game, finally ready to start playing, so I thought it would be fun to record a playthrough. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump right in here, get through the initial setup. Go ahead and wake up our Ditto here. Our poor lost Ditto. Searching for his trainer. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make a quick trainer customization here and then jump right into the game. Alright, so go with this trainer. So like I said, big, long-time Pokemon fan. About the only game series that I even play these days. I do know basically nothing about this game. I saw the initial video from its reveal trailer and basically the trailer from Pokemon Day of this year. Beyond that, I know basically nothing about this game, so it's fun to play a Pokemon game that I am unspoiled on. So yeah, we'll jump in, we'll get to playing and see how fun this is. I've heard nothing but good things. I found quite the haul today. Okay, classic movement. Alright, what's up, Professor Tangrowth? What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? I sure am. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? Good, finally found our long lost Pokedex. Oh, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. I want to... Is that so? I thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Yep, you betcha. Oh, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Ah, so you were called Logan. You bet. Logan, eh? It's got a cheerful ring to it. In that case, I believe it's also... I'll stay at liberty of calling you Logan. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. No, I actually have no idea. It's kind of a bit of a... It's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic type scenario from what I gathered from the two trailers that I watched. But I don't know how much of that is theory and how much of it is real, but I guess we will go ahead and find out. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, it's what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Logan, let's go see. Okay, well, it does seem pretty post-apocalyptic to me. But let's go see what's up with this Squirtle over here. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle and they're nearly all dried up. Here, I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Alright, let's go see what is up with this Squirtle. What's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Just find a Pokemon and we can learn their move. So we will use moves in person's Z. Pour a little water on this turtle. I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Oh, something's beeping. Okay, that's kind of cool that the Pokopia has its own Pokedex as well. So, habitat is humid. It's pretty cool. I wonder how many Pokemon are in the Pokedex in this game. Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. But that was then. Things have changed. I come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice, clear pond. But this time, I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good days. Logan, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Okay, so been kind of working on improving the town a little bit. Oops, sorry, Professor. Didn't mean to spray water on you. Alright, so we water the plants, they become a bit more vibrant. Sort of pretty flower bed habitat. Okay, so it seems that there are a few kinds of habitats. I would say 6, but this one's number 8, so I feel like maybe there's a bit more. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combinations to create a Pokemon habitat. Okay, so I'm guessing that will give us some new Pokemon later on. Okay, got some grass. Okay, so this one's number 1. Okay, so I wonder if these probably... Maybe these show what Pokemon appear here, and they aren't like the number of habitats. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green, tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. So we can pick up this stick. Branch to fill up a tree. Okay, so get some crafting going on. Oh, sounds like we got our first Pokemon. Who's here? Is it Bulbasaur? It is Bulbasaur. Look at that little guy. Nice to meet you. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Alright, we've now added Bulbasaur to our group of friends. Oh, now a Bulbasaur's come around. You know, Logan, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Logan? Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. So, Pokemon can give us some quests. What's up, Bulbasaur? Saw Wilty, and it's nothing like where I've lived before. Would you water the dry, tall grass? Okay, so we get little quests. So we can work on beautifying the town, complete some quests. So, is that all you need? Okay, so we'll keep watering some grass. Alright, so it looks like that's done. Bulbasaur. Okay, we get to learn Vine Whip. Oh, leafage, actually. Makes tall grass grow out of the ground. Alright, so we can use it to make some grass, which I like that it pop up some dead grass here. And then we can just water. Okay, so I made everybody happy. What's up, Squirtle? For me to live in the tall grass. Yeah, of course. Okay, once Pokemon settles into habitat, it becomes their home. Okay. What can we do with this tree? It needs some water. Can headbutt it and get a leopard berry. So we can kind of just beautify this area. Let's get some more harassing. Okay, Bulbasaur needs a habitat. Give a Leppa berry. Here you go. Okay, so I'll munch on that, I guess. What do we got here? A leaf. Okay. Alright, so kind of tidied this area up just a little bit. Professor has a present for me. What's up? I've resigned myself to being alone in this world forever, but thanks to you, Logan, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. As a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. This is the type of thing you carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Oh. I can just swallow items to carry them around. Interesting. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Okay, interesting. So I can swallow furniture items and place them around somewhere. Alright, we'll just kind of put it here for now. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Whew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming to a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. I can try. You could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live. That would really warm my heart. I found something weird. Follow me. Oh, what do you suppose Bulbasaur has found? Why not go along with them and see? Alright, Bulbasaur. Let me guess, you found... Oh, a chest. Okay, we gotta talk to you. What do you think it is? A bed for napping. Oh, it's a workbench. Let's see. Okay, so it's not a chest, it's a workbench. There we go. What can we make? Simple wooden DIYers. Okay. So we need a stone so that we can make a fire. Okay, stone. How convenient, there's a stone right here. make us one campfire. Did you get the press rhythm? Tango seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor. Suppose professors are a bit tangly. My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Could you set it down here? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. It's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire is not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. Okay. Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know, the pot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Logan, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? The Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Okay. New Pokemon won't appear in a habitat that already has an occupant. New plot of tall grass. Can I use existing tall grass, or do I have to actually grow my own? There we go. That should be enough. Maybe not. Let's move this up. Oh, there it is. Hello, Charmander. There he is. Wow, he looks so orange in this game. Bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot, even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. Okay, so we got a Charmander. Oh, you want to light a campfire? Stuff the Pokemon, let's follow me. That Pokemon will follow you around. Okay. Alright, Charmander, let's go. Okay, light the professor on fire a little bit, no big deal. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for your help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? Yeah. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they began coming back here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. This world grows beautiful again, like it was back then. I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Oh, look at that cool napping Charmander. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. I transform back into a Ditto when I'm sleeping, apparently. Back when I was just a child, and the humans and Pokemon were such a help. Are you listening? Sorry, Professor, I'm a little bit rude. Snapping on the exposition dump. Oh, Logan, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Today, I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Okay. So looks like we've got some quests from both of these guys already. I don't know why. I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? No way. I've been feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live in? I used to live in a pond. It had a lot of tall grass growing around it. Oh, there was the pond by the tall grass I lived in too. Maybe we actually were living pretty close to each other. I bet that's it. Oh, and did you see lots of human kids around too? I did. Fishing in the pond or playing with bug Pokemon. You're pretty nosy, but really lively and fun. Where did all those humans go anyway? I don't have a clue. I'll come back someday. Okay, so small world for these two. I gotta say, so far I love the design of the art of the Pokemon. They look really good. I love how orange Charmander looks again. After a few games of him being very pale. Charmander. Can you burn this? Okay, I need cuts. Okay. They can just kind of accompany me around, and I'm really excited to see what kind of Pokemon are on in this game. I don't know how many Pokemon are here. I know that they are from more regions than just Kanto, but I don't know much of anything about what's in here. But I'm excited to see what kind of cool Pokemon are in here. But let's go check out this Pokemon Center. What's up? What is this, Professor? Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how it is used. It's interesting that the PC still works in a world without humans. Oh, what's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please look and figure out what the PC wants. Is it Rotom? The environment level is terrible. What? Oh dear. I did make it angry, didn't I? Pokelife. Completing challenges provided each day by Pokelife. You can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Interesting. Prepared a few goals for you. First challenges should be fairly easy. Man, we've unlocked side quests. Man, I love side quests. I didn't understand a whit of what the PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh, it'll be very useful to me. I get to do side quests. Man, I love side quests where I can just do non-stop things to distract myself from my main goal and take 8 hours to do something that would have taken 10 minutes. So let's see what we got here. We got find new Pokemon, like new habitats, discover new Pokemon. So one more there. Okay, can revitalize some trees and pick up some sticks. Okay, those all sound pretty simple there. Okay, let's see what is in the Pokemon. Set of pinwheels. Okay, so we got some decorations. Wind producing Pokemon like them. Okay, what's over here? Found a trace of a Pokemon. Into the Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Okay. That's timber. Boulder shaded tall grass. Okay. Interesting. So it's like, and careful what kind of habitat you should make. Okay, so looks like we can pretty much make the Timber thing right here, get him to reveal the Pokemon Center, but like I said, we're really big on side quests, so I'm gonna kind of try to complete the ones for the trees and the sticks. See what the bench. I wanted to see the trace of Pokemon. What do we got here? Oh, man, I love Hitmonchan. Exercise resting spot. Okay, so we gotta make a punching bag, I guess. That's gonna be a while, I think. Completed a challenge. Okay, so water trees is complete. Pick up a few more sticks. I love the little pathing of the like road here with the cool red texture. Got a wooden plate. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to get these last couple of sticks, and then we will bring timber in. Okay. The sticks are done. So we have a nice convenient boulder here. Just gotta get some grass in here. Okay, so it looks like I do have a bit of limited energy. We'll have to figure out how to recharge at some point. Okay, new habitat. So, okay, so yeah, so these are Pokemon that will spawn here. So we got Timber on that one. So feel free to do other things. Okay, so rare Pokemon take a while to show up. Got it. Alright, well, we can turn in these first couple of... But never mind, that did not take very long. Hello, Timber. Hello. Wow. Okay, so Timber is our building guy. Alright, so we can now turn in all 3 of these challenges. Complete. Got some life coins at the shop. Oh darn, I can't buy a punching bag to get Hitmonchan. These and make life more comfortable for you and your Pokemon. What's this? You can get human items from that PC. I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. In my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Okay, so we can turn that in. What we recorded. Okay. Completed all the first challenges, and since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Oh, look, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a power of some sort. Alright, let's just see what's up with our buddy Bulbasaur. That's a place to sleep. What'd you find? I'll leave. Actually, I've been kind of having trouble sleeping. So I'm soft to sleep on. Recipe for a straw bed. Okay. just drop just leaves. Okay. Let's make 3 since we probably want one for everybody. We want to make some for timber too. Alright, let's make some let's say boundaries of a habitat. Okay. Alright, so let's start with a bed right here. And I think Squirtle's habitat is also here, and then we will give Charmander one right here. Look at him sitting in his little straw bed. So how much Pokemon likes their home by checking their comfort level. Place things the Pokemon likes near their home to raise their comfort level. Go ahead and ask them if they're feeling comfy. Okay. Oh yes, more side quests. Look at Squirtle taking a nap on his bed. So what kind of things does Charmander's just sleeping, standing up? How's your comfort level? I want a toy. Okay, I don't know how to make toys yet. But let's go see what new side quests we have. Okay, level 2. New challenges. To increase the number of Pokemon who live here and improving their comfort levels. As I suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant their requests. Okay, why don't we decide? Whoa, what's up? Okay, increase environmental. Daily challenges. Gather honey, mysterious feathers, and logs. Okay, those seem a little bit farther down the road there on that one. Okay, so we've completed furniture, dampened dried dirt. Okay, so we can make some more habitats, get more sticks, water a lot more trees, gather stones. Okay, so there are a lot of new quests in there. Okay. Unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Shop for daily items. Snow punching bags. Okay. Okay, cool. So you can get new habitat hints. Bunch of new items. Security camera. That's interesting. Get a sign. They don't have the wood crate to say anything, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, so Charmander and Timber are iffy. Squirtle is I guess I'll talk to you real quick while I'm here. You know, Logan, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what it is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T, but I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere. I can make buildings with building kits. First, go get a leaf deaden kit from the shop. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. There are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Talking like a doghouse. Just just your growl of house out in the back here. Okay, so we need a set of 3 leaf den kits. Yeah, there's a Pokemon build away. This makes a den for medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. Okay. Oh, if it isn't a building kit, humans use these items to put up buildings. But construction is a complicated process. I'm not certain we could build something like that all on our own. Sleep dance, well, you can use your... Okay. Seems like a new Pokemon is over here. Who is here? It's Combi. Buzz, hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one that made this pretty flower bed? We're gonna live here now. Okay, thanks. See you around. Okay. So now we got bees. Message from your Pokedex. Your recipe. Is this gonna be honey? Oh, storage box. Okay. I feel like my home could be way nicer. What do you need? A light bulb. Okay. Alright, let's find a place for a phone. Probably need Timber to come with me. Hey, Timber. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. Also wants toys. Okay. Okay. So where do we want to set up our home? Probably over here near the other Pokemon, I think. Okay, there he is. So yeah, let's do it over here. So we will build our little den over here. Yeah, I know where to find some right. That one's ready. Okay, so bring Bulbasaur over. Bulbasaur? Charmander smells really good, huh? Okay, so we make requests. Add some sturdy sticks. I need some more. Need to get more leaves. Oh, we have another Pokemon that has just arrived. I've already forgotten how to get leaves. I can nap in the bed too. I don't remember how to get leaves. Perfect. Leaves. Alright. Alright, Timber, start building. Done at 11:46 a.m. What's that? I guess that's the actual clock, so in 16 minutes. Alright, so I guess we'll go see who is over here. Who do we got? Pidgey. Hi, Pidgey. Are you trying to catch me? Now that I get a closer look at you, you're not human at all. You're a Pokemon. Okay, friends with Pidgey. What kind of deal? Also, tortoise. Okay. So, I gotta finish getting all this grass watered, but I'm almost out of energy. I'm not entirely sure what happens when that happens. Okay, so it's basically my energy, so just eat weaponries. Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, well, while they're still working on their house building for another 12 minutes, let's go see what other kind of things are nearby that we can do. Oh, there's a punching bag right here. Perfect. Well, I can get Hitmonchan now. Pile of toy blocks. Professor's Diary 2. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot of these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this one just a little special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always one to learn about them. Okay. Interesting. So it gives a little backstory into Professor Tangrowth. Alright, so we can actually get Hitmonchan now. Which is cool. I wonder what he will be able to do. Okay, so this is number 24. It is habitat exclusively for Hitmonchans. Okay, so we got another trace here. Scyther, tree shaded tall grass. Okay. So that will give us a cut, which is pretty good. Okay, so we got 6 Pokemon that can show up here. Oh, should we get Scyther? Hey, Hitmonchan! I want to try for some training. I love Hitmonchan so much. Alright, so I got Hitmonchan. Wait a little bit for Scyther to show up. Okay, so get food for those eventually. What do you need, Hitmonchan? Yeah, any stones? 2 decent sized stones. Yeah. There you go. Oh, Rock Smash. Smash rocks and ground around here. Alright, so you can... Can we punch through this? We can. Okay, that's cool. Brick border. Yeah. So can on. Okay, this is just the actual edge. Okay, so we can slowly start repairing the little road here. Can use raw smash to clear this off. That's pretty cool. And then I got dry field grass. Okay. That's pretty nice. Very slowly repair. So I wonder what when I get to make the actual road tiles. Cold water. Oh. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go see if Scyther is here. Looks like he is. Hi, Scyther. Hey, what's up? You need something from me? Sorry, I gotta get my 100 swings in. It's a lot of swings. Alright, so Scyther, if we do a quest, should give us cut some 36. Perfect. We have them. I love the facial expression Ditto makes when he's in awe watching Scyther do the cut. So we have cut. Very cool. Good, okay, so that means we can clear some of that to get some logs. That is... I don't want to put a fence on whatever this is. I hit my chin. Alright, we're gonna learn how to smash up the rocks. Oh, what's the... So he's fighting, always fighting types taking a swing. Alright, rock smash. Let's eat a leopard berry or two first. Rock smash champion. Alright, so let's go check out our new house. Timber and Bulbasaur are finally done over here. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. Alright. Boop. We have our own little house. So let's check out what we've got. Okay, so a little tiny place for us. We can. I don't actually have much that we can put in here at the moment, but we got ourselves a house. Alright, so let's go talk to the professor, turn these quests in, and then I think we'll wrap that up and call that the end of episode 1. Everybody over here just napping. I need to make some more beds, probably. Hi, Professor. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. Oh. Just recalled Scyther was hoping to talk to you. Okay, so he doesn't actually say anything about the house thing, it seems like. Okay, so that's complete. That's complete. Alright. Got a good bit of money there. What can I buy? Okay, let's... Okay, so level 3, we get the recipe to make the roads. That's exciting. Alright, let's do a bed. And a candle. Okay, so I guess I'm not buying recipes here. I guess I started buying the bed, but go ahead and put that in our house here. Okay, we got ourselves a nice bed, and we'll put a nice little candle in here, I think. I don't know if I probably can't actually do anything with that because I can't light it on fire, so we can go ahead and take a nap. And I think we'll call that a good, successful first episode. So far, I'm enjoying the game. I'm liking the quests. I do like little town builder games, so there's an awful lot of stuff to do. But we'll go ahead and call that a good episode 1 here, taking a nap in our house. If you did watch all the way through, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.